Hello folks, it's time for another shave video. I am super duper late to the party on this one because I got this soap that I'm gonna try for the first time today. I got it last week, but I also got, I'm not gonna shave what I tell you though, because I'm gonna go to one of my go-tos to test the soap. But last week I received 3. This is my birth year Gillette, 1966 Gillette Super Speed. But good old Mr. Rick Jefferson sent me 2 more, so I wanted to do videos, my prior videos with those razors. And now I'm gonna do the old. I'm late. Sorry guys. Other YouTubers out there and friends of mine have already used it, but I haven't yet. Zingari Mariner. Love the scent. But I don't get, this was weird. I haven't used the soap yet, but I do love the scent. It definitely has that, as you can see the puck there. It definitely has that great aquatic scent to it. On the label it says Mariner, of course. Marine, lime, and ozone. I catch the marine, I catch a little bit of the lime, and I catch the ozone. But what I catch, and I actually talked to Heather about this briefly, we just texted back and forth, I catch a hint of a banana, like a banana peel, just a hint of it. It doesn't, make the scent weird, but I actually like that. But just maybe the way my nose is. All these years in New Jersey, you never know what happened to the nose. So what I'm going to be using today, besides the Zingari Man, is I'm going to go to my trusty Rockwell 6S, because last time I said 6C, but it was my 6S. On, of course, plate number 4, because that is my favorite plate, and I definitely know how she works on this plate, especially when I'm testing out a new soap. If this is like Zingari's other soaps, the Nomad and the Lothario that I have, I think it's going to be a great performance. Oh no, I just dropped my razor blades on the floor. Anyway, and then there's a Gillette 7 o'clock black, which is their super platinum. Wow, I got them all over the floor. Just give me 1 sec, folks. I just want to pick these up. Got blades on the floor. I forgot I opened the end of this box. Okay, there we go. Put all those blades back in the box. Okay. Now, I'm not going to lather off the puck, off of the container, because I don't want to disturb it. I want to kind of keep it. So, I have my timeless ball. And I have the soap in there with a little bit of water, and the brush I'm going to use, which I figured because of the awesome color scheme, and I got the Zingari, and I'm going to shave with my, I nicknamed this brush the Predator because I like the colors in this, and this is a Rich Man brush, as you see the coin. It's got a tuxedo knot in there. I think it's 26 millimeter. I don't really remember. I think it is. I haven't even soaked this yet because it's a synthetic, so I really don't have to go too crazy in soaking it like I do with a Badger or a boar brush. So I'm just gonna get it wet, but I'm just gonna let it sit for a second. And I want to just so I'm gonna finish off with I do have a little bit of the Mariner balm, which is awesome. I think it's the same as the Nomad. I haven't tried it yet, but it has almost the same. It has actually the same ingredients for the base. It's just the scent is different. But I want to finish off because I love bay rums, and I know Nomad isn't considered a true bay rum, but even though I'm using Mariner, I want to finish off with some bay rum. So I'm going to use the Nomad aftershave balm. Like I said, I have a few samples of the Mariner bomb. I just don't have the full container. But I want a little bay rum ending to this today. And hopefully I can get this video done before my kids get home. They're out with my wife. And, okay. So, let me just take the brush out of the water, even though it's a synthetic. And then, I'll take it to the old timeless bowl. With it, you know, it's in there. Stuck to the... That's what I like about the timeless bowl. Timeless bowl has great ridges in it. Now, one thing I know about Zingari soaps, because I have a few other ones, I've tried, and I also know that Jeremy Blankenship has tried to basically kill the soap by adding too much water, not enough water. I haven't been able to really mess this soap up at all. And just give me a few seconds. I love this brush because of this giant handle on it. I love brushes with big handles on it. But it does clank around sometime in the bowl. Like I said, I usually face lather these. But I didn't want to dip the brush into the brand new tub that I got and mess up that beautiful puck that's in, you know, the soap that's in there. So it's looking pretty good. So my hands get cramped up sometimes because of my shoulder. But that's okay. So let me just do a little more mix in there because I got so much froth in there. It's awesome. It's looking good in there, folks. See that? Oh God, it smells so good. You know, I guess with spring coming up, all the artisans are going to be coming out with their little spring scents. Alright, that's an awesome lather. You can see that nice peakiness there. Okay. Mouth is a little dry today. I'm just going to take a swig of water. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm not gonna prep my face. I took a shower early this morning. This is almost noon when I'm doing this on a Saturday. I shaved in my last video 2 days ago, so it's 2 days, but it's weird because you can't even see on camera my little old man, little stubbles there, but it's there. Because it's coming in now like a silver gray. And you guys really can't see that because I can't see it on my feedback monitor. Because I shoot my videos with a GoPro. And my GoPro doesn't have a monitor, so I use my trusty iPad. So, that's what you guys will see. And I just keep it off to the side. My GoPro is mounted to my mirror. That's in case anybody ever wants to know. So, and my last video, I threw some special effects in there, which I thought was kind of cool. Because I don't do this for a living, so it's, you know. Anyway, let's get on with the shave. Shut up, Glenn, and shave already. So I'm just going to wet the face. And let's cruise. Wow, there's so much lather on this brush. I'll just kind of just get it on the face. And I really like to exfoliate it in there. Peaks everywhere, my friends. Wow, I love that scent. Frothiness. Alrighty. So we'll go with the old Rockwell 6S. Plate 4. See, I almost didn't clean my lips. I also have all that soap in my mouth. It's got a good scent though. But the soaps don't taste good. They taste like soap. Anyway, Rockwell 6S. Plate 4. Gillette Black. Which I always forget the name. It's a super platinum, but it's the blacks. So. Alrighty. Let's rock and roll. Wow, that's some great. So one thing I noticed about Zingari, great slickness. Awesome. Smooth, and I love the scent of the soap. Because I also got in, which I did a video on last week, was soap I also got in was on.Sorry from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Like that scent too. These are two different scents though. This soap I like because it has the marine and the ozone scent and the lime, but like I said, I'm catching a little bit of banana. I'm crazy, but that's what I catch. But what I like about it is it has that sweet note to it. And I love my sweet. Oh, so I just got myself. Because I'm talking and not shaving. Because I don't want it to be too boring. That's what I always have fun with when other guys that I'm friends with on the Facebook groups or whatever. They have goatees, some of them. They don't shave it, which is fine. I mean, you know. But I like to always see, when I used to watch my YouTube videos, you know, to get pointers, I want to see how other people shave around their chin. There's such great residual slickness on this soap. Anyway, I like to see how people shave around their chin and their mustache areas. Because when I first saw it, just blew my lather right away. Oh boy, I got it in the mouth. Excuse me. But anyway, when I first started wet shaving, I just want to get myself there. I always used to watch the videos, you know, from Nick Shaves or from when Buster was on YouTube. And then I started watching Shaving with Rich. You know, Ken Surfs, Kenneth Lee, which I think is Ken's BSing and shaving or something like that. Sorry, Ken, I didn't get your Facebook thing there. And I always watch what they did around their noses and mustache area. So this isn't to joke on anybody that I watch, my buddies that actually have beards and facial hair. But I use that as pointers to get in there and getting those tough areas. Alright. I did get myself. I did see that. Because I was talking. And that hit. I had a scab there a couple weeks ago, but I think I just got the base of it. But it's good. That was a good actually first pass, except I did get a small little weeper there. That's okay. Need those battle scars anyway. But it's not even really there. You can't even really see it. And since Heather's Zingari's aftershave balm doesn't have any alcohol in it, did you ever like shave and then all of a sudden you get all done and you throw on that splash, or if you have like a balm, something with alcohol in it, and all of a sudden, bam, you're getting like these little blood spots everywhere. It's because, you know, that alcohol is going to open that port right up. So if you have a nick, that's what's going to happen. All right, let me just get a little rinse in the sink. All right, it feels so good. Let me just refresh my bowl there. That's some decent lather there, my friends. Smells so delicious. I think I'm going to have to replace that flapper valve on my toilet. Keeps on kicking in every now and then. Alright, so now I'm just going to do a second pass, which is usually my second, kind of third. I kind of do it all in one. My second pass is always like against the grain, across the grain, on some goofy angles. And great slickness on the soap. I don't know if you guys can hear it besides a plane flying overhead, but you hear that feedback. Got another weeper down there, but I opened that up the other day. That's okay now. Alright. Always check up in the mustache area, because I hate when you shave and you miss that little spot like right where your nostrils are, and then like the next morning it feels like you got barbed wire growing out of there. Alrighty. Yeah, I got that one right there. I got a little one there too, but nothing to worry. And I got some really, I just got to hit these two areas. Like I don't want to irritate glitter areas, but that's my problem spot areas, which we all have those. And it seems that we all have them almost in the same spot. But I got such good slickness here. It's like Glide. Pretty good. I'm just going to hit the neck real lightly. even though I do have slickness, but I'd rather have some protection there. See, the number one rule that I always was taught, or not always taught, but always picked up on the YouTube shavers from back in the day, light pressure. Which I do use light pressure, but after you get used to it, you know, sometimes you can go to town without getting irritation, but you got to be careful. You definitely need to have that barrier of slickness there, else that razor is just going to, you may not feel it right after you finish shaving, but that irritation will pop up and you will be like, oh, my face feels like somebody tacked it with some cheese grater. Okay, so let me just gonna empty my sink because it's full of little whiskers now. And I'm gonna just do a quick cold water rinse. Oh, and for all my fishing buddies out there that watch this, that's why I always wear a fishing related shirt. This is for you guys. Ba ba ba. That's for my fishing buddies. And you know who you are. Mr. Stephen Gooch. I don't even know if I pronounced your name right. Your last name right, anyhow. So that's why my channel is called Blends Fishing and Shaving. Haven't been fishing because I had an injury. That's keeping me off the water for a while, so that may be another video. But anyway, let me just do a quick cold water rinse. Alright, boy, that's cold water. That's as good about the winter time. The water supply comes in cold. Alright. So that's pretty good to go. You know what? I got some time. How long has this been? 23 minutes? I may well just cut it here. I was going to put some aloe on, but I don't feel any irritation anywhere, so I'm going to go with the balm. Like I said, there is a Mariner aftershave balm. I'm just going to use Nomad because I just like that bay rummy scent when I finish off. And like I said, the Zingari balms are awesome. There's no alcohol in them, so you won't get that, and there's no menthol, so I won't get that, like, ah. And they soak in quick. Oh, I love that scent too. Always get some behind my ear, up on my nose. Feels so good. Feels so good after the shave. Okay, folks, so real quick, I want to just go over what I used real quickly here. So my soap choice, because I got it last week and I waited a whole week because I had other videos to make. So, but Zingari Mariner, great soap base, great scent, awesome slickness. Residual slickness is awesome. And then for razor, where did I put my razor? Oh, there it is. Razor was my trusty old Rockwell 6S, plate 4, with a Gillette. Hopefully I won't spill the blades this time. with a Gillette 7 o'clock black Super Platinum. The Super Platinums have been, I mean, I'm a big Balzanos fan, but I've been using the Super Platinums, the Gillette black 7 o'clock blacks lately, because they just do me solid and they work so well in that razor. Oh, it feels like it's 5 years old. It's so smooth. Awesome. Okay, so brush. Let me just see what's left in this brush. This is my Rich Man. I call it the Predator. Rich Man brush. I'll put a link in this video to Zingari and to where Rich sells his brushes on Etsy. But you can see what peaky greatness that soap is. Good stuff. Good stuff. And let me, real quick, let me just rinse out this knot. I know I could do this off camera, but I already got it running here. Water. And you can see that cool tuxedo knot that's in there. I love the tuxedo knot in there. Gorgeous. And I love that color. Love the color. I love green and black. That's my colors. Love the green and blacks. Wow, I just knocked everything on my shaving stand up here. Alrighty. So got some nice frothiness. Lather in the bowl there. You can see that. Love my Timeless ball too. It's a great little ball. Timeless logo. There we go. Alright folks. That's pretty much it. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. Got a lot of videos up there now. And my editing is getting better because I'm switching between video editors and whatnot. But having a good time making these. Very therapeutic. So up until the next shave, Glenn signing off.